Even though these two teams already know their opponents in the playoffs, this hometown rivalry means just a little bit more.
It was senior night in Southern, and the Tornadoes had the perfect matchup for the game. Their rivals, the Eastern Eagles, who had lost the last time the two teams met when they hosted the Tornadoes earlier in the season, but with wins coming the last few weeks, the Eagles have the momentum to squeeze out a huge win just before playoff time. Eastern got a jump early, playing basketball the Eastern way, moving the ball with pace and operating a fast-paced offense. Southern had a hard time settling in and adjusting to Eastern's offense. The Eagles found themselves with an early lead just minutes into the game. It was evident that this Eastern squad was determined for success, making high-effort plays and adjusting at the right time. Eastern had started off the game in a full-court press, allowing them to trap the ball at half-court, which had caused Southern to turn over the ball. Eastern had multiple players step up in different roles. Gavin Murphy had 8 rebounds in the first quarter, allowing time on offense, which in turn helped them achieve a 22-8 lead going into the second quarter. It was pretty much the same in the second half of play. Eastern continued to excel on both sides of the floor, finishing the game 70-48. The Eagles gained some confidence going into the playoffs, and we had the chance to speak with Eastern's head coach Greg Lloyd. Lloyd talked about how much this win means going into the playoffs.
Oh, it's huge. This is big for the kids. This right here is. I mean, I don't know what our record has been in the past years with Southern, but I know it hasn't been good. So for them to come into their place and beat them like that, that's big for the boys' confidence. You know, and when you're confident, you play hard and you don't feel tired. So this is huge for them. It is. You know the rivalry. It's Ohio State, Michigan, and everybody knows it. So it was a good win.
We also had a chance to talk with junior Ethan Edwards after the game, who talked about how much this win means for him and his teammates.
Play for each other. You know, Brady and Gavin, like this is their last time playing for Eastern for basketball. So I feel like all the underclassmen, because most of us are juniors, I mean, we have one more year, so we're playing for them, just giving them the best high school experience that they can have and giving them a good run for their last year. So.
And reporting for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Reggie Neal, reminding you to be heroic.